Coming up on the December edition of Channel 12's Lakeside News. 'Tis the season for giving as area food shelves prepare for the holidays. We'll learn about the origin of Lake Minnetonka in this month's Lake Lore. We'll preview LMCC's exciting new music show, Land of 10,000 Bands. And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Mound kicks off the holiday season with their annual tree lighting event. Lakeside News is next. Hi, I'm Chris Velt, and welcome to Lakeside News, where you'll find news and events from around the lake area. The holiday season is the time for giving, and what better way to give back to your community than to make a donation to one of our local food shelves? Tyler Ray reports.
Each year, especially during the holiday season, it's important to think of others and remember to give to your local food shelf. No matter where you live, there'll always be families in need of a helping hand. Luckily, in the Lake Minnetonka area, there are 4 food shelves with the goal of seeing no family go hungry.
We wouldn't be able to have a food shelf if people didn't give. Our community here is very generous. People in the community know that there is a need out there. There's a need all over the country. During the holiday season, generally, we have more people coming, needing help. We're here to help them.
West Tonka Food Shelf, serving the West Tonka area communities of Independence, Maple Plain, Minnetonka, Mound, Spring Park, St. Bonifacius, and Tonka Bay. Located at 2443 Commerce Boulevard, Mound, Minnesota 55364. The phone number is 952-472-5599. ICA Food Shelf, serving the western Hennepin County communities of Deep Haven, Excelsior, Greenwood, Hopkins, Minnetonka, Shorewood, and Woodland. The Minnetonka site is the ICA's main site, located at 12990 St. David's Road, Minnetonka, Minnesota 55305. The phone number is 952-938-0729. The Excelsior site is the ICA's extension site for client food pickup only, located at 378 Oak Street, Excelsior, Minnesota 55331. The phone number is 952-500-3215. The website is www.icafoodshelf.org. Hanover Area Food Shelf, serving the Hanover area communities of Albertville, Corcoran, Hanover, Loretto, and St. Michael. The food shelf operates from St. Paul's Lutheran Church, located at 11024 Church Street Northeast, Hanover, Minnesota 55341. The phone number is 763-498-2311. The website is www.stpaulsinhanover.org. Bountiful Basket Food Shelf, serving the eastern Carver County communities of Carver, Chanhassen, Chaska, and Victoria. Located at 1600 Bavaria Road, Chaska, Minnesota 55318. Phone number is 952-556-0244. Website is www.bountifulbasketfoodshelf.org. If you're in need of help, never hesitate to call your local food shelf.
Coming up next, we'll learn all about the origin of Lake Minnetonka. Lakeside News returns in a moment.
Did you know that the leading cause of death for Minnesota teens are traffic crashes, and that 75% of teens killed are not buckled? As a parent, there are many things to worry about when you give your teen the keys to your car. But poor choices don't need to be deadly. One of the safest choices they can make is to buckle up. And teens are more likely to buckle up if they see their parents doing it all the time.
A message from our partners at AAA and the Minnesota Safety Council. For more information on Live to Drive Another Day, visit myfox9.com.
Will Snelling, son of Josiah Snelling, Commandant of Fort Snelling, and his buddy Joe Brown went looking for the origins of Brown's Creek, which is now known as Minnetonka Creek. And that was in 1822. And they all thought that it would be Lake Calhoun, Lake Harriet, but they kept going and found Lake Minnetonka. They were absent without leave. They weren't really in the military, but they were with the post. And it was all kind of hushed up, and nobody really remembered all that until 1852. It was mid-April, and Simon Stevens and Calvin Tuttle had probably heard about something of a large lake west of St. Anthony. Minneapolis didn't exist at that time. And so they went looking for the origins of Brown's Creek, Minnetonka Creek, and they came out into Lake Minnetonka. Now, it was unnamed at that time. There were still Indians living on the shores of Lake Minnetonka, but they got into it, and it was enormous, and all kinds of bays and inlets, and they came back to St. Anthony, and no one would believe them about this lake, but because of all the little points and isthmuses, they named it Peninsula Lake. It was 2 weeks later, at the end of April 1852, that they brought the first tourists to Lake Minnetonka. It was Governor Pillsbury, the territorial governor of Minnesota, and he was just astounded by the lake. But Peninsula Lake, he really didn't like the name. He took the words mini, water, and tonka, large or big, and named it Minnetonka in the Dakota language. On that initial voyage, after they crossed through the original Narrows, they carved their names in a large oak tree. And for a few years after that, that was one of the big tourist attractions. But Lake Minnetonka very quickly became a tourist destination for people from St. Paul and St. Anthony. They'd bring their tents, go fishing, and rough it in the wilderness. And that's how Lake Minnetonka got its start.
Here's what's coming up on First Responder TV. We'll experience Operation Black Cat, a large-scale emergency training exercise that brought many local public safety agencies to Mound. I'll introduce you to Becky White, the public fire safety educator for the state of Minnesota. Scam Alert will give you an update on scams that have been targeting citizens in the lake area. And we'll recap the Excelsior Fire District's Fire Prevention Open House and Safety Fair on Safety Source.
First Responder TV airs daily on LMCC's Channel 12.
Are you having problems with your cable service? Please contact the LMCC at 952-471-7125. Coming up next, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Mound kicks off the holiday season with their annual tree lighting event. Lakeside News returns in a moment.
Coming up on Precious Pets. Hey, aren't they cute? Uh-oh, everyone's favorite pooch, Corporal Cuddles, isn't wagging his tail on tonight's episode.
We interrupt this program to bring you this important message.
The Lake Minnetonka Communications Commission, located in Spring Park, Minnesota, offers free television production classes. You heard it right. Free, free, free. All you need to do is sign up and show up to receive your special TV training. That's right, folks. That's it.
Wow, that sure looks easy.
Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help bring your idea to the big screen. Well, that is if you have a big screen.
Why, thank you. We are very friendly and knowledgeable.
You'll learn the secrets of how a television studio works.
If you can't see video, try taking off the lens cap.
Wow! Thanks, LMCC.
From studio lighting and nonlinear editing to on-location shooting, we'll guide you down the path you need to succeed. Just call us at 952-471-7125 or go to our website at www.lmcc-tv.org to get started today. Hurry in, folks. An opportunity this good won't last forever.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, gather round. He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who was naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Little tin horns, little toy drums, Rudy Toot Toot saying mama tum tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh yeah! Curly head doll to cuddle and coo, elephant folks and a kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town. The kids and girls and boys then will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toilet town all around the Christmas tree. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Swing it, boys! 3, 2, 1. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. He's a big fat man with a long white beard. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. He is that ugly fat dude in the funky red suit.
Joe. Steven. Eric, over here. I'll take him right there. All right, take you. You, right here.
Dave has done a variety with LMCC over the years. You started taping the South Lake Minnetonka Police Department meetings about 10 years ago, and you continue to do that to this day. Dave also helps us out on numerous other productions that we tape throughout the Lake Minnetonka area. At the beginning of this year, he hosted a special thin ice safety danger video for us for Lakeside News. And when we started our public safety program at the beginning of this year, Dave was instrumental in helping us produce that and is always there to help us produce our First Responder TV show. In fact, he's done so much for us that we made a point of recognizing Dave on our current edition of First Responder TV in the Making a Difference segment. And so what we'd like to do now is just play that DVD so you could all watch all that Dave's done to give back to the community in regards to programming and the SLMPD. So Tyler, if we can roll that DVD, that would be wonderful.
Walk college friend of mine was a reserve officer here with the South Lake Minnetonka Police Department, and he steered me towards this department. I applied, and the rest is history. The community service officers, or CSOs as we call them for short, are basically an extension of our patrol division, but they're also trained as either EMTs or first responders, and we send them through the advanced driving school, and they're able to respond to medical emergencies in the community also. So being the support services manager actually involves overseeing and managing the CSO program, as well as the park police program that we have in the city of Excelsior. It's just very rewarding. I find this work extremely rewarding, and you get out of it what you put into it. Well, a number of years ago, I attended the basic productions class at the LMCC, and I immediately was very impressed with the staff there and the training, and I just developed an interest right away in becoming part of that. It's real fun to work with them on our special events. They help us cover them and show what we're doing to the public. They help us get the word out to our citizens. I'm proud of the fact that we've built a team of community service officers and a team of park police personnel here that thoroughly enjoy their jobs. They love what they're doing. I try to do what I can for them to get them training, keep them interested, and help them build their careers.
Well, Dave, I just want to again congratulate you for being our producer of the quarter for the fall quarter of 2012. You've done a great job, and you deserve a round of applause.
Thank you very much. Just real briefly, I want to say that back a number of years ago when I attended the initial training here at the LMCC, it was immediately apparent to me that the LMCC is a very first-class operation. And the service that you provide to the lake area communities is very important. So I'm happy to be a part of that, a small part of that. And I appreciate continuing to be a part of that. So the pleasure is mine.
Thank you so much again. Congratulations again.
Hey, Zachary.
Ready?
Yes. You looking good? Great hit!
The odds of a child becoming a professional athlete? 1 in 16,000. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism? 1 in 150. You know the odds of autism. Now learn the signs. Go to autismspeaks.org.
Previously on America's favorite daytime drama, Lake Minnetonka. Brick has a secret.
Bunny,
Yes, Brick?
I have a secret.
What is it?
We interrupt this program to bring you this important message.
The Lake Minnetonka Communications Commission, located in Spring Park, Minnesota, offers free television production classes. You heard it right. Free, free, free. All you need to do is sign up and show up to receive your special TV training. That's right, folks. That's it.
Wow, that sure looks easy.
Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will help bring your idea to the big screen. Well, that is if you have a big screen.
Why, thank you. We are very friendly and knowledgeable.
You'll learn the secrets of how a television studio works.
If you can't see video, try taking off the lens cap.
Wow! Thanks, LMCC.
From studio lighting and nonlinear editing to on-location shooting, we'll guide you down the path you need to succeed. Just call us at 952-471-7125 or go to our website at www.lmcc-tv.org to get started today. Hurry in, folks. An opportunity this good won't last forever.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
So, you're not mad?
Of course not, you big lug. I just wish that you would have told me about LMCC's production classes. Maybe next time we can take classes.
Together?
Well, there you have it. News and events happening in and around the lake area. If you have a news story or see something exciting going on, please let us know. We can be reached here at the LMCC at 952-471-7125. 7125, via email at lmcc@lmcc-tv.org, or please check us out on our website at www.lmcc-tv.org. Thanks for watching this edition of Lakeside News, and happy holidays.